Before First World War happened, it is significant to know about Triple Alliance. Triple Alliance was formed between Austria-Hungary, German Empire, and Italy. Austria-Hungary invaded Bosnia and Herzegovina. Then after Austria-Hungary also tried to influence over Serbia or tried to take control. Due to this Gavrilo Princip, a Bosnian Serb nationalist, assassinated Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary on June 1914. The assassination of Ferdinand heightened existing tensions between Austria-Hungary and Serbia. It led to Austria-Hungary's decision to issue an ultimatum to Serbia. Germany, as a member of the Triple Alliance, provided Austria-Hungary with strong diplomatic and military support, including what was known as a blank check assurance. This commitment meant that Germany would stand by Austria-Hungary in its actions against Serbia. Russian Empire considers Serbian people their Slavic brothers and sisters. Therefore, when Austrian-Hungary declared war against Serbia, Russian Empire declared war against Austria-Hungary. This war declaration and the fact that German Empire had given blank check made German Empire declare war on Russian Empire. However, Russian Empire also allied to France. So when German declared war on Russian Empire, France declared war on Germany. Germany found themselves now in two-front war, fighting France from one side and the Russian Empire the other side. Germany had planned to counter this scenario, which is called Schlieffen Plan. This plan was designed to quickly capitulate France so that its entire army could focus on fighting the Russian Empire alone. However, this plan also meant that German troops had to pass through neutral Belgium. Belgium was protected by UK when Germany started moving troops through Belgium. UK also declared war on Germany. The German push through Belgium was delayed, giving UK time to send an expeditionary force to France. The Germans almost reached Paris but pushed back. This caused both armies to try to circumnavigate, which led to something that has been called the race to the sea, meaning both armies tried to reach to the sea the fastest. Since both armies were unable to circumnavigate the other army, they started to dig down that led to something called trench warfare. The trenches eventually was stretched from the English Channel to the Swiss border. Although Italy had alliance with Austria-Hungary and Germany, Italy remained neutral because they didn't see this as defensive war. Around this time, the Ottoman Empire as well as Bulgaria joined the Central Powers, both because they wanted to regain some of the territories they lost during the Balkan War and to ensure long-term survival. Due to Britain, France, and German colonial empire, the war soon spread to all over the corners of the world. As the war kept going on, countries like Romania, Greece, Japan also joined the Entente power. Other battlefronts started appearing. Among them was the Gallipoli, the Thessalonica, and several others. Italy petitioned Austria to join the Central Power in return for Trentino, South Tyrol, and parts of the Dalmatian coast. However, Austria-Hungary refused and Italy joined the Entente Power. Russia had struggled for many years with political instability, poverty, and other issues. When Russia started losing ground to the Germans, the people of Russia rebelled, first in February 1917 and later in October 1917, the latter placing the Bolsheviks in power. The Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, decided to enter peace talks with the Germans, ending Russia's involvement in First World War. The UK had established a naval blockade of Germany, and in response to this, Germany established their own blockades using U-boat, also called submarine. Germany started using a tactic called unrestricted submarine warfare in order to starve and force UK out of the war. These tactics involved sinking any merchant ships entering UK without warning. This eventually led to the sinking of the RMS Lusitania. Lusitania had many American citizens on board, which greatly contributed to America entering the war. America officially entered the war in 1917. Both Germany and Austria-Hungary had lost a lot of young men through several years of fighting. When America started sending fresh new troops to Europe, this eventually tipped the war in favor of the Entente powers. An armistice was reached on 11th of November 1918, putting an end to the First World War. However, negotiations continued until June 1919 with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. After the war, both Austrian-Hungarian Empire and Ottoman Empire ceased to exist, while the Treaty of Versailles forced Germany to disarm, make territorial concessions, and pay heavy war reparations to the Entente power.